Hello and welcome back to the last days of the Third Age mod for Mountain Blade Warband, and we are once again beginning back in the Rivendell camp. I know, right? Crazy. It's like this place is our main base. I know last time we were at Bjorn's Hall and we just basically all that's happened since last time is I've gone and spoken to a couple other people's messengers as a messenger, saying, "Oh, here's his letter. Oh, here's his letter. Oh, here's his letter. Oh, here's his letter." Gain one level. Haven't done anything with it yet. Don't plan to do it for a while. Want to build it up. Does come back to Rivendell because I want to see if there's anything else we can do for our main laws and control. Go to Berno Blackfur in Bjorning Village. Okay. Okay. Hold on. Anything you can do? Anything I can do for you? Anything? Nope. Are you sure? You sure? Sure? Okay. Eladon, anything I can do for you? Nope. Are you sure? You sure? You sure? I sound like the annoying, persistent child everyone has to deal with at some point in their life. Any task for me? No? Are you sure? Are you sure? Okay. And we also came back here so we can get some more troops. Specifically, 2 more militiamen, 2 more scouts. So now we have more than enough troops to carry to aid supply carts. Because I've realised, oh, I'm getting all these quests that require me to have troops, but I don't have any troops. I think there's an easy solution to this. I'll just get troops. And like I said in the last episode, last part, whatever you want to call it, we are using only the troops of Imladris, although we might dabble a bit with the art of Lothlorien warfare with the wardens. That's about it. Berno Blackfur, I'm holding a bit of gas. Please be quick. Go to Torian, Erin Fallen. Oh, I was just there before I started recording. Baronhelm, anything to do? Are you sure? You sure? You sure? You know, that's going to be the name of this. Are you sure I can't help you? Oh, I should really be killing off those tribal orcs. Because I started to do that quest for the camp master at Ellen Fallen. I would zoom out, but that means I have to press the button that requires me to record, so I can't do that. We speak to Elra here. No, I'm not going back that far. I'm staying up here because I need to get my next companion, who is currently in Dale. And we shall get her now. Oh yes, all of you may be wondering. Oh, last episode on Wednesday said that this today's video was supposed to be about some trailer. Well, yes, but I'm letting it go a day away because I want to get recording done today. I'm saying to myself because I'm saying this now because I'm sure someone's going to ask it. But the trailer's going up tomorrow. I was almost swayed to try something else, but I said no, we're staying with these 4 factions. I know you guys want to see other factions. I've seen comments for Isengard, for Khazad-dûm. Thank you so much for commenting. I'm not going to help you with metal scraps, but yeah, again, thank you so much for the positivity. But yeah, I've already made my mind on the 4 factions to choose from. I just haven't chosen the faction. I kind of have, but I wanted to leave it up to you guys now. So there will be a poll in the next part with the trailer, which I will leave a link in the description too, obviously. How else are you going to get to it? And yeah, you will choose which faction I play as. But obviously, if there's not enough votes for one faction, or if there's just a tie, I will go for the faction I wanted to go for in the first place. And there's technically only one faction I don't want to play as, because I know they might be getting changes soon. But the 4 factions I chose are because they all relate to each other in some way. They've all had recent changes which make them stronger. Except for one. One hasn't received any changes, but it just kind of makes sense to put it in anyway. So yeah, that's everything that's going on, and yep, this is what I've been doing for the last 5 minutes. Constantly going back and forth, finishing quests, to try and get on people's good sides. Go to Dane in Erebor, sure, but before I do that, let's check our allegiance with the Vale of Anduin. I think that's enough to get our next companion. I know I said I wanted Faniel to be our next companion, But there is one more, and seeing we've been going so back and forth with Anduin recently, let's see if we can get him on our good side. And if not, it means you all know who he is and where he is. Everyone, ladies and gentlemen, say hello to Dimborn, who has a bear. Mirkwood is a magnificent forest. Who are you? Do you know much about the woods? They call me Dimborn and I work in the woods. It's nice here. I like the woods. Many trees in the woods. I like trees. I've worked in the woods all my life because I'm strong and because I like trees. You can understand the process. He likes trees and the woods. You can make many things out of the trees, you know? That's what I do. I work with trees and make things out of the trees. Sometimes bushes also, but I like trees more. I'm not going to do this voice for him ever again. I'm just doing this the once because it's amazing. Because I love the quotes he does for this. If you're going into the forest, maybe I can come along and tell you about the trees there. Many very interesting trees there, you know. He's so stupid, but he's so good. Yep, come on, join us, Dimborn. Join us. We'll never see a bear because I've disabled the animal companions on this because yeah, it kind of slows the game down a bit, and I don't want crashes. So yeah, we've now got a new companion, Dimborn, who's a I think is going to be the third strongest companion for most of the game. There's 3 strong companions that I plan to go for. One of them is right here. Say hello to Gimli. Yep, he's here. You know, he's not out doing a quest or anything. What's that? What's a quest? Not a village near Erebor. I will go straight to it. I might even ask some dwarves to help me. In fact, I will ask some dwarves to help me. All of your apprentices, follow me. Come to the front. You will die in glorious battle. That is all. Prepare to die. Yeah, I only did that because I knew I might not be fighting orcs, and this village defense is very tough. Infantry charge in, archers follow me. We're going around. Who are we up against? I can't tell. Let's jump. Nope, can't. Oh, Easterlings, yeah. Yep, that's the first taste of man flesh we have to kill. And the best way to kill them is to kill the archers in the back. Our dwarves are doing pretty well. Some of them might even get upgrades, which means we get even more money from them when we give them back. But we're here to kill off the archers. That's right, I'm a sneaky. I suck at archery. Now, have you remembered, I still suck at archery. But I don't suck at dodging. Yes! Dwarves! Dwarves OP! Dwarves OP! Dwarves OP! Upgrade them into scouts. Go back to Erebor. We're going to get, what's his name soon? Gimli. But first, let's give back all the Erebor units. Because we don't need them anymore. What did we get? We got more than what we paid for them. Nice. Nice. The smith. I will eventually be getting some of this dwarven armor for Gimli once we get Gimli, but that's not happening yet, so... Yeah, we're not going to see anything from the... It's going to steal... Just going to take all this food. And speak with Glowing. Oh, look, you want to get some food? No, my food now. I bought all your food. It's mine now. You can't take it from me. Ugh. I'm in a happy mood today. It's the first day in the whole week I haven't been drenched by the constant rain that we've been getting in Britain recently. Go to let Lord Escarine in Esgaroth. Okay, Dwalin. Looking beautiful with your bald head as always. Where's Balin? Oh. Awkward. That was awkward. Did I make it awkward? I think I made it awkward. Oh, I'm a bad person, aren't I? Oh, but I do love the work they've done to the new Dale and Lake Town units. It's so well done. Go to Legolas in Austin Gill. Okay. Let's go Quartermaster. Deliver some supplies to Thranduil's Halls. Or to the Elder Thranduil's Halls in particular. I'm tempted to do like different voices for different characters. Like, good day, Naodline. Like, all the elves have to be like a very soothing high pitch. The dwarves are my failed Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, and humans just sound like Dimborn. Or, well, maybe one day I could do shouting for every single one of them, like with Gondor. But, you know, people sleeping, I need to keep it a little bit quiet. If you know what I'm trying to say. I don't know if you can hear me or not. I'm leaning into the microphone so you can hear me. Okay, let's kill off those tribal orcs. No. Ah! I pressed things by mistake. Oh, 9 tribal orcs. Let's kill them. Yeah, I don't plan to just go and... What's the word? I don't plan to auto-resolve these battles. Because 1, I'm enjoying them. 2, they're filler in quotations. It just shows you how they must be fair. Astro these small battles.
Johnny, play that!
Because there's big battles. My people get along well with the wood elves. They like trees too, and I like trees too. We all like trees. Very good. Very good. Just Faniel just standing on my shoulder for some reason. Very good. Am I enjoying this too much? I feel like I'm enjoying this too much. We should probably level up. Or start using our levels. +1 in charisma so we can increase our leadership, so our troops cost less, and another point into agility, so we can start putting points into riding, so we can prepare to ride ourselves a mount. And improve archery to stupid levels. And then what else? Speak to Legolas in Austin Gill. What's the influence we have for Dale? 2. That's not enough for Faniel. That's still not enough for Faniel. This is for Escarine, yes. Yes. This should be enough to get Faniel. Although eventually we will need to get at least 1 tier above Stranger with Dale, Anduin, Erebor, and the Wooden Realm, because otherwise we are going to have a lot of problems paying for all of our companions. And that's why I prefer to play with only Imladris units, because we're only going to have Imladris resource points for a large period of this game. I should not have gone here. I should be going to Dale, try making some more money. And I think we can now take Faniel. Yo, girl, how's it good? Welcome to Dale, traveller. How can I help you? I'm sure you can find some fine volunteers if you speak to the quartermaster in the barracks. As for me, I'm merely a healer and herbalist of modern skills. I have treated my king brand for constipation, a common malaise affecting men during going to war. A light brew of wormwood, and both the bowels and the mind are put to ease. I hear there is much fighting elsewhere, and our lands are gratefully spared for now. From the scratches of your armour, you must have been in danger many times. Maybe my humble skills could be of better use to your company, for the greater good of all. Because a healer and herbalist. Indeed. Well, I merely need to gather my herbs and recipes. I must warn you, though, I am fairly useless in battle, but I'm sure you are able to keep a woman of my age safe. How old are you? We will keep you safe, don't worry. We'll throw you into the front lines. Don't worry, girl, I'll give you a bow. Yeah, don't make Faniel infantry, make her an archer, keep her at the bottom, and she'll likely never fight. You don't really want her to fight either. She's not very good. I say she's slightly better than what's her face, Lubivana, if you give her the same equipment, because she's not likely to run. Well met. Oh, here we go. Let's kill some trolls. Dispatch raging trolls. Lord Bard. Go to Dane. Okay. Lord Howard. Nope. Okay. Goodbye. Quartermaster. Spice of food. No. Hell no. No. Okay, where's the troll? I didn't read. Asks you to free Esgaroth from the menace of a troll raging in its outskirts. Thing about trolls, never go near them because they have longer range than you, and you have to hit at the front of their neck to hit them, or to deal damage to them. Otherwise, their hides and this thick skin just kind of just goes through it all. And with massive maces that can beat the living shoe out of you. Again, trying to keep profanity a little bit lower. Let's see how well it goes. Anyway, we need to speak to Dane and find the troll. With Louis Vonner in our team, finding the troll should be a piece of cake. 2 trolls? Ooh. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay. Charge them. Killing these 2 trolls should be enough for our quest. Well, to get at least tier 1 ranking with Dale. No doubt about it. And whoever kills a troll is guaranteed a level up. Did you ever know that? I bet you didn't know that. But killing a troll, or one of these raging trolls, is guaranteed a level up for whoever kills it. And by level up, I mean I can upgrade a Rivendell Scout to a Veteran Scout to an Archer, and now Archer to a Rivendell Archer, or whatever highest tier Archer is, and then a Veteran Archer. Yeah, the faces may look a bit gimpy, but as soon as you close up to them, they kind of look a little bit different. Oh god, I just sacrificed. No. Move on, Rivendell Scout. Move on, instant level up, and my Scout can now become a Veteran Scout. Look, where is it? Some soldiers are ready to upgrade. Scouts can now become Veteran Scouts, although they probably could all do that anyway. Louis Varnum, we want more initiative in you, and even more initiative in you because I haven't upgraded you in a while. Increase your spotting by 2 and pathfinding by 2, so we can keep a track of whoever is nearby. Just upgrade all of these because all you need is one-handed and archery because you've got a knife and a bow. Yep. I'm clicking very rapidly here. You probably can't hear me. I hope you can't hear it, but you probably can. Oh, I'm terrible. Dispatch the raging trolls, and now we're going to see how many points we're going to get from. Who was it again? Bard? Brand. King Brand. King Brand. Yep, 40 rank points. That's 11 in its own and 5 influence. So yeah, I've upgraded to level 6. Faniel's now level 2. And I'll raise it with... so now we can pay for Faniel, and the longer we keep playing, the more points we're going to get for, to buy stuff from Dale's... well, we're going to get more resources for Dale. Find Dale arrows. Ooh, I could use some of them. I mean, we've already got 700 resource points. I think we're going to buy ourselves... For Faniel, I mean. For Faniel, we're going to buy a bent spear, a bent short bow, and... Jesus, how much? For Dale arrows? Must be having a laugh. We'll buy her a bow and a spear. That should be enough. That should be enough for Faniel to at least start with something. So this is how you give your troops weapons. Let me see your equipment. Here you go. Have a spear. Here you go. Have a bow. Have the bow instead of the spear first. So you go into bow first and then spear. Although your class is an archer, so you'll always go into bow first. Increase your initiative. Increase first aid. Increase surgery. So she's going to be points entirely into wound treatment, surgery, and first aid. And when we get too many points to level up from there, we're going to start going into things like trainer, maybe weapon master, so she can get good with her weapons. This is as good as she can get. That's as good as she's ever going to get. She's not good with weapons because she is meant to be a doctor. Increase agility even further. Yeah, yeah. Don't need higher wildcraft yet. But the point of me being like a scout is that my is for me to improve my wildcraft so I can hide from my opponents instead of having to always fight them or sacrifice some of my own men to do so. I don't need to improve power draw anymore. Any more over 3 is pointless. I might improve my Iron Flesh, get 2 more hit points. That would be nice. Because I currently only have 49, and with my current armor... Oh no, don't zoom in with my ugly face. We don't need that. The world doesn't need that. Improve riding again already? No, start getting mounted archery. We want to really be good at mounted archery before we start taking to the horse. So otherwise it's just going to be a waste of time. Go to King Dane in Erebor. How long have I been recording for? Huh. Not long at all. Not long at all. It feels like it's been ages. To be honest, I might have been recording for ages. I just have no idea. I'm just completely oblivious to how long I record for. It just goes by so quickly before you even know it. D, we have a message from Bard. Go to Legolas and Austin Gill. Okay. Dwalin, any quest for me? Find 2 enemy prisoners. That means having to fight Easterlings, and they have horses. Sorry, no, I'm not risking the lives of my men. They're not trained for this yet. No, I'm not giving you food, Glowin. Stop trying to be such a bomber. Ugh. He's not dead, is he? No, Bomber's one of the few that aren't dead. Oh, that makes me sound like a bad person. He's one of the few of the company of 13 dwarves that actually survive up to this point. Oin is dead by the wash of the water. Ori is dead to like shown in the in Balin's tomb. Balin's dead, which is why it's called Balin's tomb. Let's go back to Rivendell camp and let's do some stuff. We should probably a curious sight. I heard stories about this place with sturdy woodmen and said to live in harmony with animals and plants. Beyondings they are called, I gather. Oh, she's trying to find out something. No. Tell me more. Not too often, a travelling merchant comes to the Dale Market and offers the finest honey I have ever tasted. For some curious reason, he says that it was made by bears and laughs. I can smell the fragrance of many sweet flowers and see the bees harvesting their nectar. If you don't mind, I will gather some herbs for our own use. It will only take a moment. Yeah, I'm just going to keep doing that voice for Faniel. I think that's the last time you ever hear from her, so yeah, no more high-pitched Faniel voices. In fact, no, the only time you'll ever hear her again is if I run out of food, and that never happens. Well, I say never. It can, but I try my best to avoid it. Get all the watchmen, get all the scouts. I'm just building up a small army of trash, so that once the war comes closer to the beginning, ooh, Malorns grow here. One should never cut down a Malorn. They're just too beautiful. Tell me more. Oh, I didn't know there were such lovely woods here too. I wonder if any woodsmen work here. I could chisel you a nice pipe. Would you like a pipe? No. In fact, we're not going to get any quests because we are going to go down south. And we're probably going to end it off by getting our next companion. So we currently have Faniel, Dimborn, and Louis Varner. There's 2 companions here that are easy to get, 2 that are slightly more difficult. The first one is in Minas Tirith itself. Another is in a hidden location. Another is in Helm's Deep, and the final one is in Edoras. Can you guess which one I'm going for first? You guessed it, Minas Tirith, easy peasy. Let's start helping more Gondor however we can. I know it's an easy battle. It's just a few Mordor scouts versus Dunedain Rangers, so there's not exactly going to have any trouble. But we might as well have some fun. And I might start upgrading my Rivendell troops soon. Actually, no, I'm only level 2 with Imladris, so going for upgrades will be a bit risque. Because I don't want to start losing income, because then things start disappearing, and I don't like things disappearing, you know. Ow, I got shot by something. I know that something was, and I'm about to kill it. That's what it was. Am I enjoying myself too much? I love this game. You just get to talk and talk and talk in the early game, and then when it comes to the late game, once you're actually used to talking a lot, you can actually really then go into the real nitty gritty and still have that confidence. Let's go straight to the Citadel. I'm not going to show you all of Minas Tirith yet. Boromir, you've got a beard. No commander should admit this. I'm not training women, people for you. Sorry, but no. I only train people for my own people. Stuart Denethor, you are looking better than usual. Despite scouts, I'm not taking some of your own troops for your purposes. Troublesome goblins, I'll hunt down the lot. Where are they? We're ending this off by getting our first southern commander companion, and then we'll probably head back up north once we have at least one level with. Oh yeah, here's Minas Tirith. Isn't she beautiful? Oh yeah, the reason we've got some Rohan cavalry is because a caravan was nearby, and caravans have a massive reinforcement range. So we're just going to let them do all the work. Because why the hell not, before everyone starts twiddling their thumbs saying, oh, why is he making things so easy for himself? Like I said, in the first part, but I forgot to mention it in this one if you're still watching, I'm taking this slow. I'm enjoying myself. I do not want to rush this. I don't want impossible to but I've been playing a lot of it recently, so it's pretty easy. So yeah, the part's gonna end soon, so might as well get all the things of the imaginary list that I need to cover up. We're about to get our fourth companion. We plan to get Gimli soon. I want to get the actually no, I kinda want to avoid the Rohan companions. There's a reason why. It's just because I don't like Rohan. But I just don't enjoy them. They're too annoying to get because they're so spread apart. Oh wait, I have to wait a few seconds because it takes a few seconds. There we go. Guildmaster. Got that one influence, thank you. Hey up, Curdle. Hail, visitor. Might I ask what your business here? Ah, how grateful to inquire about me. I have been newly assigned as a guard of his stewardship's hallways. A proud duty, if I must say so, if not very eventful. I have been trained as a minister of watchmen to keep order in the White City and serve my Lord Steward. However important my duty is, I'm quite anxious to see real combat and elves and talking trees and olifants. You seem well-travelled, Commander, and I don't mean that as a slight on your appearance, not by a fathom. I learn quickly, and I can cook. Well, good enough for soldiers, that is. I am not mistaken that you are looking for volunteers. You are correct, I am looking for volunteers. Oh, a happy day. I would be glad to join your company. I'll need to talk to my sergeant first, and then off we go. There are glorious battles to be fought, and all manners of strange creatures to see. Very well. You have some cheer in these dark times. The guard sergeant would not let me go, I'm afraid. Well, don't worry. I'll talk with your sergeant. Good. Give me a few moments and prepare, and I'll be ready to move. And we have the young boy wonder, Curdle. Though not much to begin with, he will soon become a very valuable part of our war effort against the darkness that now looms ahead of us. The sister to Minas Tirith, Minas Morgul, the Tower of Sorcery, once Minas Ithil, the Tower of the Moon, against Minas Tirith, the Tower of the Guard, once known as Minas Anor, the Tower of the Sun. And that's where we're going to wrap it all up. So hope you all enjoyed. Next time, as I said, we will be going for Gimli. I will probably just do a few small quests in Gondor to get that one command I need, so Curdle can stay with us. I don't have to worry about coming back to Gondor for a while. Once we have Gimli, I will probably do a few more quests over in Gondor. We'll just be going back and forth, showing off a few of the men that we'll eventually be facing once we come down to Gondor. And I hope you all enjoyed. As I said, on this video is taking over the video that was meant to be the trailer, but that will be out on Sunday instead. I hope to try and get back into a schedule. It's going to be difficult. I want to try and get one video done for the Naodline mod before the day concludes. So I'm going to very quickly wrap it all up, and I will see you all shortly in Naodline. But for all of you watching online, all of you watching here and now, I will see you all next time. Ta-ta for now.